Devin from Harrisburg says, "Hey, Dutch and James, with all the news about Vince and his legal battles, one thing has appeared to just kind of get lost in the mix: Brock Lesnar. What should the WWE do with him at this point? It's been well over a year since he's been on the product, and as far as we know, he's still under contract. Can they bring him back at any point, or is his reputation too stained from his involvement with Vince? Love to hear your thoughts on this."
Well, time fixes everything. And I don't think they said that he was involved. It just said Vince had him in mind to come over and have a little dalliance with.
Yeah, the actual accusation was, apart from the fact that he asked for and received bespoke, let's say that word, photos from Janelle Grant, is that Vince apparently promised Janelle to Brock as a bargaining chip for Brock to re-sign with WWE. We don't know how much of a joke or whatever that was, but apparently this was actually set up, Vince, Brock, and Janelle, in a restaurant to sort of, like, you know, ease them into it, I guess. And then Brock apparently was so drunk that he just had to go home instead. So he never actually touched Janelle, so we believe.
I don't know, but
would you bring Brock back? Do you think that's enough to keep him off TV, or eventually can you see him return?
Oh, it's enough to keep him off TV, but it's according to what Endeavor wants. Endeavor or TKO may not want him back. Or I think he would have been back by now, tell you the truth. It's been a year since they took over, right?
It's been 14 months since Brock has been on TV as well.
So, and I think they're going to try to ease him in slowly if he comes back. And who knows, he may not even want to come back. He may still be getting paid for all we know. So if he's getting paid, well, what would be the purpose of him coming back anyway?
He's like Carmelo. He's been off for so long and sat home getting paid.
Maybe. So, but that sounds like Vince to me. And I think anybody who worked there knew the story anyway. But hey, I'm just working there. I'm not there for any kind of to change anything. I'm there for me. I'm there for personally to pay my bills. And whatever Vince wanted to do, I just stayed away from it. Because it's a good way to get fired. Mm-hmm. Going there when he's wanting to do something and he don't want you around. So I just stayed away from him. But I always got a little bit of a bad vibe around those guys. And I just stayed away from them.
Do you foresee Brock returning, or do you think he's done?
Hard to say, but I think it needs a little more time. But I think people kind of forgot about it. If they don't do anything to Vince, I don't think they're going to do anything to Brock. Because there's not really any bad stuff that's come out about Brock, except he was considered by Vince to be a beneficiary of Vince's, generosity.
In that respect, yes. I think
I don't think his name has been mentioned as doing any kind of crazy stuff. So I think he could come back without a lot of problems.